Second conditional. Unreal situations. Analyze this statement. If I lived in Paris, I'd speak French. Analyze this statement. If I lived in Paris, I'd speak French. Does she live in Paris? No, she doesn't. Does she speak French? No, she doesn't. Second conditional. We use the second conditional to talk about imaginary situations, unlikely situations. Second conditional. Condition. If I lived in Paris. Past simple. Result. I'd speak French. Would, plus verb in the infinitive. You may use other modal verbs like could or should in the result. Second conditional. You may change the order of the two clauses. Result. I'd speak French. Would, plus verb in the infinitive. Condition. If I lived in Paris. Past simple. If the result goes first, we don't use a comma. Second conditional. If I were you, I'd tell him the truth. We often use the second conditional to give advice. Your turn. Complete the sentences. If I had unlimited money. Result. I would, plus verb in the infinitive. Complete the sentences. Answer. If I had unlimited money, I would travel the world and never buy a return ticket. If I had unlimited money, I would buy a historic castle in the Spanish countryside. If I had unlimited money, I could start my own business and hire all my friends. Complete the sentences. If I had more free time. Result. I would, plus verb in the infinitive. Complete the sentences. Answer. If I had more free time, I would travel the world. If I had more free time, I would learn a new language. If I had more free time, I could start a new hobby. Complete the sentences. If I had a superpower. Result. I would, plus verb in the infinitive. Complete the sentences. Answer. If I had a superpower, I would teleport anywhere in the world instantly. If I had a superpower, I would heal the sick and end all diseases. If I had a superpower, I might use it to reverse climate change. If I had a superpower, I could fly above the clouds. Happy learning. Great job. Let's go. Wow. Thank you for watching. See you next time.